with creative finance, dude,
Mhm.
what are the top 5 like steps to take in order to master creative finance?
Step number one, actually work. That's what we were talking about earlier, where I'm like grind mode, right?
Mm-hmm.
What I think people do is they go to like YouTube. This happens to me all the time. I just got this amazing DM the other day, and this lady goes, it seems like this is not the secret, but this is the secret. Okay, so check this out. She says to me, I want to pull this up. Hopefully, I got it in here. Oh yeah, I do. Oh, there it is. All right. So she says, I have a hard time. I have a hard time starting. I need help, step by step. And she says, I watched lots of videos already.
Mm-hmm.
So here's my reply. It's because humans need more than videos.
Yeah.
Humans need community. You are lacking the most important part. This is why people tell me, blah, blah, blah. You need physical connection to other humans, not more videos. Okay. Now, what a video to me is an idea, a concept, a new lane, permission, essentially a napkin. It's a napkin of me scratching out ideas and go, hey, do you know you could do this? And it's like, did you know you could do this? That's what videos are for, is to show you, inspire you, propel you to take action. Everything else past that point, you don't need videos.
Yeah.
You need other human beings to help you. Okay. And so step number one, what I would do is I would go watch some videos, understand what that looks like. So go watch on my YouTube channel. It's like 1% of what you need to know, but it's better than anybody else's channel.
Get familiar with it.
Get familiar with it.
Yep.
Right. So there you go. Number one, videos, get familiar with it. Number two, join a community where you're around people that actually have more experience than you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Number three, I know this sounds so stupid and cliche, but actually pick up the phone.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't mean cold call. It doesn't mean text. It might be like, we've got a student in our program, Stefan. Also, we got thousands of students in the game that are like, all they do is they go to wholesalers that are struggling and say, what leads do you have that you're having a hard time with? I can take those leads. And those students, instead of them going, I'm going to be the person that solves that leads problem, right? Like these agents, right? I could either go to agents, I could go to wholesalers, whatever it is, and say, give me the stuff that's not working. Creative finance solves every problem, right? You're familiar with it. You're around people that are doing it. Now you need to go and acquire problems. Mm-hmm. That's what you have to do. You have to acquire problems, and you have to then solve those problems. So what I see people doing a really good job of is they acquire these problems, these issues, these impossible scenarios. Seller has no equity. Seller has 7 errors, whatever the problem is. They have liens on the property, whatever it is. And then bring that to somebody who has more experience than you. Yeah. And JV on the deal.
Yep.
That's how you want to get a deal done today. Go solve somebody's problem. Talk to an agent. This is one of the things I want to do on my lives, is all I'm going to do every day. You'll see it for 3 hours. My job all day long is to acquire other people's problems for 3 hours straight. Mm-hmm. So when people think you're calling so you can close deals, no. I'm not trying to close deals. I'm trying to acquire problems so I can start sifting through them like a puzzle and go, okay, how do I piece this together? And that is step 4, is find the person that's going to solve the problem for you.
Yep.
Because you don't know. If you're just starting out, the reason why it took people so long to wholesale is because they thought a 4-week course or a 6-week course was going to get them ready for the actual. The only thing that actually gets you ready for it is being next to somebody who has more experience than you.
Yep.
I mean, you probably can attest to this.
100%.
It's like a video only is there to propel you to take action.
Yep.
Then once you have a problem, let's say somebody sends you a text and they go, hey, Justin, I got this lead that, has no equity and the seller's been trying to blah, 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 blah. I don't know what to do with it. I can't even lowball them because there's no equity. You go, are you kidding me? Right? Whereas that person and their current mindset goes, there's nothing you can do here.
Right.
But because you have more experience, people are going to come to you and you go, I know how to take all these problems that you have, and I can piece it together and I can monetize on it.
The problem solver.
That's it. And step 5 is monetize. And when you monetize, invest over half of the money back into your business. Okay. Take half of it out, take half of it and compound it and keep it in there. Okay. Hire people. I mean, that's step 6. Hire somebody fast.
Yeah.
The faster you hire somebody who can start doing stuff when you're not working, Oh my gosh. Could be a VA, but for me personally, the most important people in my life are like executive assistants or people that are like, take the minutia and shit out of my life so I can focus on the kill, right? Mm-hmm. It's like, if I'm a caveman, right? I'm not killing an animal if I'm scoping out and what do they call that? You go out and like scout. Mm-hmm. So it's like, go hire a scout, go hire somebody to do some of the things ahead of time and go, hey, Pace, just so you know, the buffalo are over here. And I go, okay, cool. Now when I leave my cave, I know exactly where to go to kill the buffalo because that's what my job is, to kill the buffalo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like if you're a videographer, thing people don't tell you is that you're not making money unless you're shooting.
Yep.
So have somebody else find the customers for you, deal with the paperwork, collecting the money, all the so you can have your hand in the camera, right? So hire people. This is where people struggle. That's the thing that people struggle with, is that camera teams and all these kind of people, real estate agents, real estate investors, every business professional across the planet, they fail because they can't scale and they think they got to do everything themselves.